Hundreds of people in Lee Summit are fighting to preserve a piece of hometown history. We're talking about Longview Farm. There are already more than a dozen new buildings on the land. And new here at 5 o'clock, 41 Action News reporter Brenda Gonzalez shows us why more than 100 years worth of history may be in jeopardy.
This neighborhood group is fighting to ensure that in the middle of all of this new development, these old buildings aren't lost. While to the average passerby, this building may look old and abandoned.
We see beauty.
It didn't take long for Megan Date to fall in love with the Longview Farm. It's considered one of Lee Summit's most treasured historic landmarks.
They had their own police department and fire department. They had 350 employees. They had beautiful manicured gardens, a mansion.
Today, most of the 16 buildings left remain empty, locked up, and unused. Now a plan to build more than 50 homes here leaves neighbors like May concerned about Longview Farm's future.
It would be devastating to the entire community.
The city agreed to the redevelopment project more than a decade ago.
There was not, nor is there today, any kind of guarantee or preservation restriction on the structures.
City manager Stephen Arbo understands the property's significance.
The Longview Farm represents an early beginning for the city.
And hopes a compromise can be reached.
Together, we'll need to find a solution, and that's going to be the challenge for all of us.
Day and the hundreds of other members of the Longview Alliance aren't against the new construction. She doesn't, however, want to see the old be sacrificed for the new.
To lose these remaining structures would mean that no one would be able to see them, and that in itself is really tragic. Representatives from the developer plan to host a public meeting to talk to anyone who wants to come express concerns tonight at 7 p.m. at the mansion. Reporting in Lee Summit, Brenda Gonzalez, 41 Action News.
A representative for the developer, Mariner Real Estate, tells us, quote, "We're working with the city to come up with a plan to preserve the structures," end quote.